Guys, I found it. I found the God Gun of Call of Duty World War II. After about, what, a week of this game coming out, I finally have decided and finally just told myself this gun right here is the God Gun. What's up, guys? It's Revive here, and yes, you heard right. I believe so. I found the new God Gun of Call of Duty World War II, man. And I gotta tell you, this thing is just amazing. It's killer. It's fast. It has a nice accuracy. It has a decent range for it, shooting pretty fast, and it feels very good. It's a fun gun to use, and it's a very in-your-face gun for you rusher players out there like me. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna tell you what class that I'm running in this gameplay, and why I believe this gun is just the God Gun of Call of Duty. So for this class, I'm actually running it in the Airborne Division with the basic training primed, which prime allows you to have 3 attachments on any basic training, and it also reduces your flinch. Now, if you don't know what flinch is, guys, basically, if you're aiming down your sights and you get shot in Call of Duty, they have this thing to where you flinch. It shows that, oh, I'm hurt. And it can really affect the way a gunfight turns out. And the flinch in this game is pretty bad. It's kind of the same as Black Ops 2's flinch. So if you're familiar with Black Ops 2, you know how the flinch was there, and you know how crucial it was running the toughness perk in Black Ops 2. So it's pretty crucial running the primed basic training here. The only thing is, basic trainings now we only have one for Call of Duty World War II. But still, this one kind of has a dual purpose. You can put 3 attachments on your gun, and it reduces the flinch. So in this gameplay, I have extended mag, steady aim, and advanced rifling, and I pretty much have 4 attachments with the suppressor. And the cool thing about this gun is that with these things, it just kind of makes it a lot more powerful. The range is kind of bad without advanced rifling, so advanced rifling really does affect this gun a lot. It gives you that little extra range. The steady aim, because this is a very fast-paced gun, and sometimes in smaller maps like Gibraltar, Point to Hug, you don't have time to aim so fast. So steady aim comes into play with the hip fire, and it really reduces the sway. And the extended mag, it's kind of obvious. You just need more bullets with this gun. Since it shoots really fast, and the standard magazine for this gun is only 32 bullets. With this gun, 32 bullets feels more like 15 rounds. And so extended mag really does come into play, and it is very crucial with this gun. Now, the only thing I don't like about the extended mag is that big drum. Makes the gun look kind of ugly, and it kind of obstructs the view for me just a tad bit. But it's nothing too, dramatic. It's nothing that'll really, really affect you. It's just some things that bother me about this gun. Now, like I said, this gun is a very good close quarters combat gun. If you are playing domination, hardpoint, kill confirmed, whatever it may be, those fast-paced games, I really recommend giving this gun a go, because I played domination a few times with this gun and pretty much would go on like 40 kills in that one game because it shoots fast and it kills the enemy pretty quick. Now, yes, it can have to do with fire rate, but really the damage is decent on this gun as well. It kind of compares itself to the Type 100 and the PPSH, and it shoots a lot faster than the PPSH as well. And like I said, it's just a god gun, guys. Now, the recoil on this thing is a bit to manage, but really it's nothing to complain about. I would say it's a little off, but it's definitely controllable. You just have to kind of get used to the gun because it does take a while to get used to it. Give it about 3 gameplays and you should start familiarizing yourself with it, and by that time hopefully you've unlocked a couple attachments that you can add to this. Now let me talk quickly about the attachments you shouldn't add on this, because I've picked up these guns on the floor and people are probably complaining that this gun sucks, but I've seen the attachments they put on it and it explains why they're doing terrible. The first 2, the only 2 I believe you shouldn't really put on this gun because it's pointless, it's useless, it'll make you suck. Trust me, it will, is reflex sight. I think the reflex sight on this gun is useless because of the recoil. You're just going to add more recoil to it. And really, this is a close quarter gun. You really don't need the reflex sight on it. As well as rapid fire. I've seen people use rapid fire on this, and though it sounds cool to have it shoot even faster than what it already shoots, it does reduce your range a lot, and I don't think advanced rifling can even make up for that loss of range. So I wouldn't recommend running those 2. Just kind of stick to this class setup. And I am in the Airborne Division, so I do have the suppressor. But it does work with any division. I've tried it in the infantry, mountain, armored, and expeditionary. And I gotta say my favorite has to be Airborne and expeditionary because both of those are pretty much fast-paced games or fast-paced divisions for the players. So I really recommend running those divisions with this gun. It's really cool, and this gun shoots pretty fast. It's just, man, it's just a fun gun to use. It's the definition of a Call of Duty gun, and I do believe, man, this is a classic. In this, in World at War, the classic was the Thompson, and in this game, the Thompson isn't too good, in my opinion. I think it's a hit marker machine, so it kind of lost its title. And the M1 Grand, yes, it's a 2-shot kill. It's awesome, but it's a rifle, and it's a bit more slower, so you're gonna have to be careful when using that gun. But this gun right here, it shoots fast. It's for fast-paced players. Your person moves a lot faster with it, and I mean, it's just a great gun, guys. So I really recommend you guys give it a shot. Use it, put it in your class setup. Comment down below what you think about this gun. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up as well. And if you aren't already, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, because I'm going to try to post daily on Call of Duty World War II. I have another gun I'm going to review that could almost be the God gun, but it kind of falls a little short of some stuff because, it's a little off, just a tad bit, not too much, but I'll make a video on that probably then the next day. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment down below any suggestions for the channel, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.